Good morning, family, friends, faculty, staff, and fellow graduates. My name is Austin Dowdy, and I'm a student of the Lee Early College program here at Central Carolina Community College. 3 years ago, when I started the early college program, I never believed that I would be given the incredible opportunities that I have had during my time here. Some of these opportunities include finishing my high school diploma and associate arts degree in only 3 years, being the youngest person to ever graduate from CCCC at 16 years old, being the student organizer behind the Silence is Violence community advocacy event, being the college's nominee for the statewide Governor Robert W. Scott Leadership Award, having the opportunity to do a radio advertisement for CCCC, and the most relevant to you all and the most honorable to me, standing in front of you today to give you a few words of encouragement and inspiration before we all venture out on our own paths of a little something we call life. Before I begin, I want to take a moment to pause and take in this very second. It isn't very often that we can just stop and reflect on all the experiences and moments that allowed us to get to this point in our lives. Most of the time, and I'm sure you all would agree, we are so caught up in the hustle and bustle of things that it may feel unproductive to just stop and reflect on the past. Take a moment to do this. For me personally, I owe my successes to the outstanding instructors I've had during my time here at CCCC. Some of my personal favorites include history instructor Miss Bianca Stumpf, humanities chair and English professor Mr. Ty Stumpf, and sociology instructor Miss Vadran Colvin-King. These three individuals have influenced me a great deal during my time here at CCCC and have undoubtedly got me to where I am today through the means of incredible and engaging academics, memorable discussions, and approachable styles of teaching. But as you all can relate to, the journey, even with fantastic instructors, isn't always easy. Other personal memories of CCCC of mine include countless nights without sleep, constant overcommitment, and times where the light at the end of the tunnel was not in sight. By feeling this way, however, I learned invaluable life lessons that I will carry with me for the rest of my life, and I'm sure you will too. My own personal experiences show that while some memories may be good, it is absolutely inevitable that some are not so good. However, we must realize that without the past, you would not have the present. And without the present, you would most certainly not have a future. If any of you have had Miss Bianca Stumpf for a history course, you know she always says, history is not was, it is. And that is most certainly the case here today. No matter how far you go, how successful you become, or how far away you may be, your foundation will always be here at CCCC. The opportunities that have been provided for all of us here today are incomparable to those that we will receive anywhere else. While I'm confident that every single one of you in this room today have the ability to accomplish anything you set your mind to, graduating today is a great example of that. I am more confident in your ability to look back and appreciate your time and experiences here at CCCC. One of my favorite actresses of all time, Jessica Lange, once shared with the class of 2008 at Sarah Lawrence College in New York, "Don't keep anticipating that your life is ahead of you. Don't always be waiting for the next big thing. Don't put all your energies into some idea of the future. And with that in mind, you open the door to endless possibilities. Just allow life to take you on an adventure. Be receptive to the winds of change." And I could not agree more. While you may have the perfect ideal future constructed in your imagination, you must always be open to change. If you only follow what you consider now to be your path to success, you will be so focused on the final outcome that you will completely disregard the experiences and the journey to get there. So not only to my fellow graduates, but to everyone here this afternoon, I encourage you to not only make plans for the future that are swayable, but to also look around every once in a while and take in the present, the right now. The Tibetan Buddhists have a saying, tomorrow or the next life. Which comes first, we never know. Before I go, I will leave you with these final clever words. Whatever you are, be a good one. And fellow graduates, I'm honored to be in the presence of such a special group of individuals with such diverse talents and interests. When I say the following areas of study, I want to hear some recognition for all of the hard work and determination these students have put into getting here today. Accounting, broadcasting production technology, business administration, criminal justice technology, human resources management, library and information technology, medical office administration, paralegal technology, and university transfer students. are all in one room this morning, celebrating the successes of the past, present, and future. Thank you for allowing me the opportunity to speak to you all today, and I wish each and every one of you the best in your future endeavors. Congratulations once again on this extraordinary achievement. Thank you.